What's good, everybody? So this video is about Charleston White checks stupid interviewers. Let's check it out.
Charleston White upped the strap on an interviewer. Since he didn't agree with what he was saying, and things got heated when another interviewer threatened to beat him up. We're gonna be taking a look at when Charleston White checked interviewers. Lil Pistol Starter asks Charleston White what he really thinks about Memphis. It seemed like he was trying to be funny, but Charleston didn't take it as a joke, saying that he doesn't mess with Memphis. And that's when Lil Pistol told Charleston that shit can get serious for talking shit about his city.
How you feel about Memphis? Now look, before you say something about Memphis, Memphis get on nigga. I'm just saying.
It didn't take long before Lil Pistol threatened to squabble up with Charleston, asking him what would happen if he were to slap him. And I don't know about you guys, but that's a violation for Charleston White.
What would you do if I slapped the shit out of you?
You gonna die. You talking about Hollywood?
Lil Pistol was ready to cancel everything mid-interview over Charleston's opinion on Memphis, saying that Charleston acts like he's strapped up, but that he really ain't got it on him, before telling him to take a chill pill and smoke a little since he was tripping.
Man, in my city, man. I shut shit down. I shut shit down. I shut shit down. I can. Come on, man. Stop it. Man, stop it. He pump faking. He pump faking. Hey, nigga, I be pump faking.
I've been in this city 7 times. I ain't seen you do nothing in this city. How is your city?
Yeah, how's this your city, Hollywood? Tell us. How's this your city?
All you gotta do is Google me.
I ain't gotta Google nothing, nigga.
You do.
I don't like no Google talk.
Hey, he probably needs some melatonin. He's turned. You probably need some melatonin.
Take me your city.
Hey, get him some weed.
Charleston got up out of that interview, saying that the interviewer Lil Pistol was young-minded, saying that Lil Pistol was talking about Memphis without really knowing what it's about.
I don't like all the young dumb niggas. Interview over. Nigga, my city talking ass nigga ain't got a goddamn thing on. Yeah, I hate these whole ass niggas like this here. Man, let's go.
Charleston White also checked interviewer Queen's Flip after a debate revolving around Philly rapper Pop Hunna. Now, Pop Hunna took a major hit to his career a few years ago after paperwork leaked of him snitching about a murder he witnessed. He was only 13 when this happened, and Charleston was trying to tell the interviewer that you won't follow street code when you're only 13 years old. But Queen's Flip argued back, saying that he snitched and that he should have stuck to the code.
What was your stance on it? Because, people stopped messing with him. Uzi Vert and a couple of people out there stopped messing with him because there's paperwork that came out of him by the code that we was raised on.
Man, wasn't no 13-year-old kid raised on that code.
How you know that? How you know that? Nigga, you was 13 killing niggas.
Man.
Huh? You was 13 niggas. You forgot?
Man, we wasn't on no code.
That's because you changed your life.
Listen, homie.
Man down,
listen, homie. We was all kids on no code. It wasn't no code at 13, nigga. It wasn't no motherfucking code at 13, nigga. How you gonna tell a 13-year-old kid with his mother, I was raised in a good home? What code did I have? I'm telling you, I got a loving mother. Christian morals and values.
Hey, people can say what they want about Charleston White, but he be speaking facts. Yeah, he be saying crazy stuff a lot of the times, but stuff like this, when he's speaking the truth, people get mad at the truth because them demons don't want to hear the truth. That's the Holy Ghost speaking. The Holy Ghost leading Charleston White to speak the truth. And these dudes, they can't stand it. That's why, they be like, oh, nigga, you a snitch. He like, I be that. I don't live by street code. Street code to get you killed. Street code will get you killed. That's why he like, ain't no street code for no 13-year-old. Especially a 13-year-old. That's a kid. You think a kid gonna keep street code? Come on now, let's be real. You want your son, your 13-year-old, keeping street codes, getting himself into all kind of trouble into these streets with all these demons and stuff? Them things don't care about nobody. You feel me?
Nigga, we grew up not. What code did we have at 13 years old coming out of our mother's house, homie? None of us was raised like that.
A few minutes later, Charleston hit him with the facts, saying that the human brain doesn't really fully develop before the age of 25, basically trying to defend Pop Hunna, but Queen said that those are facts that Charleston just found and read on the internet. It really felt like he was fully disregarding Charleston White's point, which made him really mad.
That ain't no facts that he read off the internet. That's biblical. He's speaking biblical truth. Ain't no street code to no 13-year-old or to nobody. Street code is false. All that, you don't snitch, nigga, you false. Because guess what? The streets ain't going to be there for you when you go to jail over it. Come on now. That's the Holy Ghost speaking.
Especially since he deals with young people every day in real life.
Research that says the human brain doesn't develop until at or around 25. So you telling me that's just a normal brain? That's just a normal fucking brain.
Something that you learned and you had to read.
No, I didn't read it. I didn't read it, homie.
You had to read it.
I didn't read it, homie. I'm telling you, I'm working with it. I'm working with these killers. You listen, I didn't read it, homie.
You just said you were a character, though. This is a character.
Charleston was having a heartfelt moment during the interview, genuinely trying to have a real segment, but Queen's Flip wasn't trying to hear any of it, and it did seem like he was just trolling Charleston, which led to Charleston calling him an internet nigga.
The real you behind it.
Dude, listen, he's stuck on the internet. I'm telling him, I'm telling he's an internet nigga. That's why he's so
never
big.
internet nigga.
He's an internet nigga.
I'm never internet.
He's an internet nigga.
And after calling Queen's Flip an internet dude, things started heating up, and it's a lot of tension in the room at this point.
That's why he's so conflicted about what I'm saying on the internet. I'm telling him in real life, I work on capital murder.
You telling me this in person.
I'm telling you the internet is a character.
You telling me this in person.
I'm telling you the internet is a character, nigga.
If you ain't seen it in person, I wouldn't follow it.
I'm
taking you for face value, nigga.
I'm telling you the internet is a character. Nigga,
I'm watching you right
talking
now.
about brain development. I'm talking about
That's
brain
fire.
development.
You had to read it.
I didn't read it.
How the fuck you gonna learn about brain development without reading, nigga? You Jesus' son? He touched your brain and put the implanted memories and knowledge in your brain like that? Stop doing that.
Nigga, I didn't read it. I didn't read a motherfucking thing, nigga. Didn't read a motherfucking thing, internet ass nigga. I just said
nigga.
Internet ass nigga.
Never in my life.
You one to me, nigga.
I'm from Queens.
I wouldn't give a fuck where you from, nigga.
You ain't internet nigga.
Where you from,
you go
nigga?
on the internet to talk crazy.
No, nigga, I go to the internet to spread my gospel, nigga.
To talk crazy and get the reaction.
Gospel, nigga.
You ain't a nigga like that.
To spread gospel, nigga. You paid to get me here, nigga.
Hey, I don't care what nobody say. That's the Holy Ghost speaking through him. Charleston White believe in God. He be trolling y'all. He believe in God because everything he speak, it be the truth and it's biblical. He said, I go on the internet to speak, to preach my gospel. You feel me? And that's the truth. He be like, ain't no street code. I don't live by street laws. Y'all out here doing wrong. Y'all out here killing, stealing, doing the devil's work. You feel me? That's demonic. Black Lives Matter is demonic. It's ran by lesbians. That's demonic. Like, he be saying all kind of crazy stuff. Yeah, he may say other stuff to contradict himself at times or whatever, but he still know the truth. He know the stuff y'all doing in the world is wrong. That's why I'm not for the industry or the internet. He said, I go on the internet to spread my gospel. Look, that's the Holy Ghost speaking through him. Can't nobody say, oh, you ain't got the Holy Ghost. You hear the Holy Ghost speaking through him right now. You can't say God can't use this person, that person, because this and that. Are you God? Did you create him? Charleston White chosen. God love him. God speaking through him. In Jesus Christ's name, woman of God. In Jesus Christ's name.
What the you talking about, nigga? To spread the gospel, nigga.
Not to spread no gospel.
To spread the gospel,
I paid
nigga.
to get you here. I
spread the gospel, nigga.
Charleston made it clear that the only reason he was putting up with this is because he got paid a bag. But now, since Queens wasn't trying to hear him out, he couldn't care less about Queens wasting his money. And that this was just a quick check for Charleston.
I'm the expert, nigga. You paid for me to talk, not for you to talk.
But I don't have to believe
nigga, I pay. You ain't got to believe
what you're saying.
You ain't got to believe it. Nigga, waste your money then. Nigga, you got to believe something. You got me here.
Things cooled down later on, and let's just be glad that nothing serious went down. Because this wasn't the case when Charleston did an interview with DJU. 2 years ago, Charleston checked DJU, and even
the gospel. He's speaking the gospel. In Jesus Christ's name, woman of God. In Jesus Christ's name. That's the Holy Ghost, y'all.
pulled out his strap. So DJU was defending FBG Duck and King Von's family, something Charleston quickly shut down, saying that he doesn't give a fuck about Von, since he was a ruthless killer, and that's when DJU tried checking him.
From the knowledge I got, King Von was a killer. My mama had 2 sons locked up for murder, and my mama let everybody know I'm not in agreement in what my son's done. Alright, but look, so this is what I'm saying. You can't make me care about King Von, mama. Look,
I don't give a fuck about his mama.
Charleston White got pissed, especially since he helped FBG Duck's mom, and so for that reason, he felt like he had a valid point to bring up, but DJU told him to cool it down. And that's when Charleston White fully crashed out and upped the strap.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck about shit, nigga. I keep my motherfucking gun. Nigga, I keep my motherfucking gun, nigga. Nigga, I keep my motherfucking gun, Chicago. So somebody else helped him hold.
I've been like, hey,
And I ain't
back
damn
up.
bitch and could've.
You rolling up on me and I got this
So
gun
y'all
in my
gonna help
hand.
them.
Get up off me.
Since y'all got so much to say, bitch, give me back the money then, hoe. Fuck ass bitch.
Not only is he mad, but he also made it clear that he wants his bread back, since they were talking so much.
I ain't have to help now more, you rotten ass hoe. Bitch, my mama ain't got a bunch of kids that died. Bitch, all you hoes buried your baby. Fuck y'all pain, bitch. Give me back my goddamn money, hoe.
So you'd think things would get better after DJU tried laughing it off, but Charleston
See, this the reckless side of Charleston White. He got a side to him that be preaching this truth, but then this the reckless side of him. This why this nigga be going viral, y'all. This is why he goes viral.
had enough and pulled out his gat.
Or suck my bitch in Chicago. Fuck y'all, suck my bitch. I keep a goddamn gun for whatever. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about shit. Nigga, I keep a motherfucking gun. Nigga, I keep a motherfucking gun, nigga. Nigga, I keep a motherfucking gun, Chicago. Say, homie, you better, nigga, what you got? Man, you better sit down, homie. What you mean what I'm on? Nigga, don't fuck with me with a gun in my hand, nigga.
Things could have went horribly wrong during this interview, but luckily, no one got smoked. Moving on, we have Orlando Brown, and he made Charleston White get up and almost leave the interview since he kept calling him daddy.
If you love her, you gonna beat her. But guess what? When we whoop our kid, when we beat our kids, daddy, yo, don't call him daddy. I'm gonna let y'all niggas have this shit. I'm not gonna talk. Man, I'm not.
The last thing Charleston wanted to do was cause a scene during this interview, but Orlando kept bringing up a situation that he couldn't really talk about, whilst also trolling him when Charleston told him to stop bringing it up.
That shit, I was gonna beat that up.
I went to jail for killing a white man when I was a kid.
And you threw cops and all kind of shit.
Whatever I got to deal with, I can deal
and
with.
that ass got the
Listen. I'm out on bond. Can you leave that case alone? That's an open case. I'm out on 2 felony bonds. Can you please quit talking about that?
That's real. Unless you gonna let me get the gas.
No, see, that's what I'm saying. This with some bullshit.
Don't do that, Orlando. I want all the bullshit.
No.
Charleston couldn't help but warn Orlando after he kept taunting him. It's like he wanted Charleston White to snap on the interview, but Charleston made it clear to Orlando that he could really turn that bitch up if he wanted to, but luckily they took control before anything serious went down.
Hey, listen.
He said he would have fought for you. He said he would have ran down on the floor.
You done admitted to being f***ing by a Hollywood executive. You wouldn't fight nobody. You done admitted to being f***ing by a Hollywood executive. You wouldn't fight nobody. You didn't fight them out your ass. No, you didn't fight them out your in Hollywood. Tough ass. When they were trying to f*** you, did you fight? They don't have no use for them no more. Because they get stuck as child stars. But put him in the movie. He'll be just as great as he was as a kid.
A few moments later, Orlando was getting pressed about his Hollywood background and how he really got put on as a star. Basically, they were questioning him on why he didn't step up when they were doing weird shit to him behind the scenes, but now all of a sudden he wants to act tough for the interview.
You didn't fight that in Hollywood. Tough ass. When they were trying to f*** you, did you fight?
Cat Williams, did I stick you?
When they were trying to f*** you, did
Cat
you fight?
Williams, did I
when they
stick
were you, did you fight?
you?
Wait, so you stuck? Are you saying you stuck?
Son named Frankie.
Yeah, I know.
You have a son named Frankie. Son named Frankie.
This just got more and more heated, but then Orlando kept calling Charleston White daddy.
If you love her, you gonna beat her. But guess what? When we whoop our kid, when we beat our kids, daddy. Yo, don't call him daddy. I'm gonna let y'all niggas have this shit. I'm not gonna talk. Man, I'm not. I wanna talk game, man. I don't wanna do this foolish shit with the let's call him up. Nah, man. Respect. Call him up. Nah, I'm gonna let y'all whip.
Charleston finally snapped, saying that he was finna leave and that they could continue the interview without him since Orlando wanted to act stupid. He was refusing to sit down and have a conversation with him.
We'll do this interview next time because it's too important to have this nigga. The conversation we got to talk about, I can't sit with those damn niggas. This ain't my kind of talk. Me and that nigga need to be on the show, not a podcast. No, man, listen, y'all just have this interview with just him. Y'all just have the interview with just this nigga. Can we call him up? No, nigga, just have this interview with this nigga. Because me and I ain't supposed to sit down with everybody. No, I can't sit my internet down with no stupid shit. Now, this is stupid motherfucker.
At least for this incident, Charleston left the studio whilst remaining somewhat calm and professional, which wasn't the case for this next situation. Charleston checked interviewer DJ Vlad for talking about streamer Aiden Ross, after Aiden canceled the stream with Boosie in loyalty for Charleston White.
Hey, listen, somebody tell Vlad the reason he can't get on there with Aiden Ross is because he used the kids to kill people.
DJ Vlad took to Twitter and wrote, quote-unquote, "It's funny how Charleston always tries to gaslight and calls Boosie a killer, even though Boosie went to trial and was found not guilty. Meanwhile, Charleston was convicted of killing a defenseless man while trying to steal his jacket. This didn't sit right with Charleston, so he took to the net and responded by saying that the whole Charleston White persona is an act, while Boosie is a real killer, before mentioning Marlo Mike, who is allegedly one of Boosie's hitmen. So just for some quick context, Marlo got life without parole at the same trial that made Boosie a free man, and Charleston White also challenged Boosie to a boxing fight.
We don't want to talk about me playing no character online. Boosie is used a kid. Remember Marlo Mike? Now let's talk about Marlo Mike. Or do you and Boosie want to fight? Do you and Boosie want to fight, Vlad? Because I'll whoop both your hoe ass niggas. Nigga, I think Boosie a hoe anyway, and I think you a hoe too, Vlad. I bet y'all don't want to fight.
Charleston and Aiden didn't really want to give Boosie a platform anymore, and there might be a reason for that we don't know about, but what I would assume is that Charleston was just looking out for Aiden since they were friends, and Aiden showed him loyalty by cancelling all future streams with Boosie since he had problems with Charleston.
Aiden Ross is a kid-friendly channel. Boosie used the kid to kill people. Remember that, Vlad? And plus, he get that white shit. He get that white shit. Yeah, no. So, no, real Vlad, man, you shut your bitch ass up, Vlad. You just, man.
Charleston definitely felt the type of way about the issue since he kept mentioning it, and here is what he had to say later on in the video.
Listen, Vladimir, fuck the Boosie, hoe ass nigga. Yeah, Boosie a hoe anyway. Vlad and you here too, bitch.
I'm sorry, Charleston White, he is one of the biggest trolls, y'all. He be trolling these dudes and they can't stand it, bruh. And he be winning. He be winning his troll fights. Oh my gosh. He be teasing them dudes and all that, bruh. Charleston White hilarious. I don't care what nobody say about him. This man, he viral for a reason. He be speaking truth. And then y'all want to troll him and talk about him and call him all kind of names. He'll troll you even better. And he got God on his side. So the man can't lose, okay? He 3 for 3 in Jesus Christ's name.
Yeah, I bet Boosie don't want to fight. Bitch ass nigga.
This next situation got out of hand when Charleston offered to give the interviewer his money back after they kept interrupting him and disrespected him on the podcast.
Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? Nigga, what? Like, what you be on? Like, what's your angle? Like the way, like, what you...
I'm an angry nigga. I figured I wake up just like the rest of you niggas that shoot up the neighborhood, nigga. I wake up angry just like everybody else. A nigga that go to the club, that don't pay attention to no bitch, that tap his phone and say there go them hoe ass niggas.
Later on, he said that Charleston acts all jolly, but that he be bugging on social media. They're keeping things pretty calm at this point, but watch what happens when Charleston gets to explaining his background.
I ain't no different than
Well, how you an angry nigga and always popping your shit like you a happy nigga?
Oh,
so now you contradicting shit because I be checking you out. You popping shit like you like a rapper or something, right?
Well, the rappers have always mimicked the street, the players from the streets. The rappers have never came up with their own identity.
So you a Marvin Cox?
No. I was born before rap.
Charleston told them that he hates talking to young people, and this definitely led to some more tension in the room.
Nigga, I remember Uncle Wayne and who had a watch, who had a chain, who had a pinky ring, and who had cars that they own in barbershops. Yeah, I'm a barbershop nigga. But to go back to your feelings, yeah, nigga, I'm contradicting.
Nah, we standing on feelings. This ain't no feelings.
No, nigga, you didn't have me.
Your brain.
That's why I don't like talking to young niggas.
Nigga, I ain't young.
He basically told the interviewers, I'm out of here, since they didn't let him answer the questions.
How old are you?
I ain't young.
How old are you?
I'm old enough to know I'm standing on business and answer the question.
How old are you? Because you asked me a question and you won't let me answer. You asked me a question.
But you want some police? I asked you something.
Your first question was.
What's the first question? Let me see how old that guy.
And just a few seconds later, Charleston got mad and stepped out of the room, telling his team to give them back their bread for not letting him answer.
Get them niggas back their money. They won't let me answer the question. Get them niggas back their money.
Hey man, get your old ass back. Hey, get your sensitive ass back.
You got to man, get them niggas back their money. Let's go. They ask me 50 questions.
You're not gonna let the interviewer disrespect you and not let you speak on your own interview. And this is not the only time this has happened, because Charleston White appeared on Aiden Ross's stream once with Easy Prime, who is one of Aiden Ross's closest friends. And Prime got to questioning Charleston about a viral clip he saw on Twitter.
I mean, we don't want to talk to him no more. He can't keep it real on camera. He can't keep it real on camera. We can't get. Why you worried about? As a man, why he worried about where I send my dick?
I can show you my point.
As a man, why he worried about where I send my dick? Why he worried about where I send my dick? As a man, so why you asking me about my dick then, nigga?
Prime got mad and started calling Charleston White gay.
Whole dance. This nigga did a whole dance, sitting around Aiden playing gay games. This nigga play gay games every day. This nigga play gay games every day. Talking about somebody gay. Man, this nigga better shut up. But I sent it to you though. Why you worried about where I send my dick? Why is this nigga into my dick? Why is this nigga into my dick talking about I'm gay? Another black man with gold chain say he watched women porn. Talking about my dick though.
A few minutes later, Aiden tried settling the situation, but this just led to more attention, especially since Charleston didn't like how Prime called him out.
Yeah. Listen, I'm literally saying, that's why I was questioning about it. I was like, so what happened? And then you came in. And then all he did was ask, yo, have you ever watched porn? You were beating around the bush at first. That's what he's saying. Now look.
What do watching porn got to do with a man sending somebody's dick, bro?
Why you worried about my dick? That's all I want to know.
You know things were about to get serious when Charleston took off his mic and started arguing with Prime about the clip. The clip they're discussing is from when Charleston White sent a video of his dick to Batman Kevo, which definitely sounds sus, but he just felt like Prime was gay for getting mad about another man's dick.
What you talking about? He get an explanation.
Why do it matter?
Why you talking about my dick, nigga? Why you talking about my dick? It's too bad.
You right.
We having a dick conversation. We talking about my dick.
Why you talking about
asking me a question?
All right, so I don't care about the whatever they talking about. We keeping it holy over here. But moral of the story is Charleston White, he be trolling, but he also be speaking the truth. Okay, everybody can see it be two sides to Charleston. You know, a lot of times y'all get his trolling side, but then again, he be speaking facts for about what be going on in the world, and it's biblical facts. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I wanted to do a review, a reaction on this video, because a lot of people, they don't like hearing the truth. And the side of Charleston that's sophisticated and smart and wisdom and all the game he be giving out, they don't like hearing that because it's the truth, you know? And I just want to glorify God in that, because God has everything to do with that. Like, yeah, this side of Charleston, of course, okay, this is the trolling side of him, you know? Yeah, he get crazy, he talk his stuff or whatever, but at the same time, God's still using him. He's still using him with his platform. Charleston is very successful now, became a sensation, an internet sensation, by speaking the truth on what he see and what he been through, you know? So that's it for this video, you guys. Go check out my other videos about 15 streamers that were disrespected by rappers. That video's on there. And I got a lot more videos and content on my channel as well. You could go check out I got Christian content, Christian music, skits on there, short films. I got everything on my channel, so go check it out. God bless you. Jesus love you, and I'll see y'all in the next one.